Welcome back, my brothers and sisters. I pray you guys are doing well and you're having a wonderful, blessed day. In today's video, I kind of just wanted to share the message or the testimony that I just recently went through today. So let me tell y'all something real quick. So last night I prayed to God. I was like, Lord, please show me what I should be focusing on. What are some things that I need to put more motivation and drive into? Because here recently, I've really been in my head. I've really been like, it's been a struggle trying to navigate on what God wants me to focus on in this season, because I have a to-do list like everybody in the world. I have goals and I really want to pursue them with a head and heart connection and be more consistent. So, and you know, God knows your heart. So if you feeling like that, you feeling like I don't know where to start, just ask God, pray to God. He will reveal everything to you, and that's exactly what he did to me. So I woke up this morning. As I was getting myself together, I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers. Her name is Chandrika Freeman. And as I was watching one of her videos, God actually revealed or deciphered. It was supernatural, y'all. I can't really explain it. But he revealed to me through her message, or while I was looking at her video. It's so crazy. Like, I can't explain it. I want to explain it, but I really can't, because it's like the way it happened. It was like I was in the moment. I was just watching her video, and it was like bam, like it just 2 + 2 = 4. So in my dream, I pretty much dreamed about things that hurt me in my past. It was people, situations that I had to heal from. I had to ask God to heal from me and move me from these particular situations. And of course he did just that. But he gave me those circumstances in my dreams for me to talk about on my channel. Because I woke up and I was like, God, what? Huh? You know? And instead of getting upset, I knew it would make sense later, because when I have visions or dreams, I write them down. And I definitely recommend, if you are the type of person that God has gifted you generations before, afterwards, of visions and of dreams, always notate them. Write them down. Write down anything that you can remember. If it's places, it's people, symbols, signs, whatever. Always write them down, because you never know. You can go back and refer to your dream with something that is going on in your current season. But you know, in that case, it will always make sense, because you may have a dream now, but God wouldn't reveal to you what it actually meant later on, if that makes sense. So, you know, I was like, what? And then I just relaxed, right? And I was like, he'll reveal it to me in time. I'm not even tripping. All I need to do in this moment, my assignment is to just notate it, write it down. And I did that. And like I said, when I was getting myself together, came across her video because I'm subscribed to her, and played it while I was getting ready. And while I was getting ready, it was just like a revelation on why. It was just like so many ideas came flowing to me all at once. Like, oh, I really hope this is making sense to somebody. But it was just like God was just showing me, like, this is what you need to do with this information. I gave you this dream because you asked me what you need to be focused on. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And it's crazy because I've said, if you guys haven't seen my previous video, My car actually like was tilted one day. That's a story for that video. But I was talking about like overcoming fear and how God told me that I need to get in front of the camera. And it was just like having that dream and that revelation just made me want to be more consistent. He actually came through like he always do and showed me what I need to be motivated on, what I need to be focused on in this season at this moment, because that is what he wants me to do. So if you're struggling with trying to find out the next best thing or the next thing that you should be doing with your aspiration and dreams that you may have, just talk to God about it. Pray to God about it, and in due time, man, he will definitely reveal everything that you need to be preparing for in this moment. And sometimes too, I realize this, just being a believer, being a child of God, believing in Jesus, loving Jesus, honoring Jesus, serving him, okay, is that when you don't hear God's voice, or if you pray for something and it's like you're waiting and you're not receiving anything, that could be a sign for you to be patient. Now, I know some people, they say otherwise, like if you're not hearing from God, then you're doing something wrong. And in most instances, yes, but God will give you peace and understanding. Once you pray about something, you ask him for something or ask of him for something, and you have to be in your waiting season, right? If you know that you have a connection with God, you know you hear God's voice, but you're not hearing it when you expect to hear it, you need to wait. You need to be patient. You need to hold on, right? Because at the end of the day, faith without works is dead. And that's exactly what he was telling me this morning. He was letting me know, like, you have faith, you're ready. Now, let me bless you with this motivation. You have the drive, you have the motivation. Thank you for coming to me. Now I'm about to bless you with this revelation. So now you can go tell other people. You get what I'm saying? So that is the message that I just wanted to tell somebody. Like, you're not alone. If you're feeling lost, just go to Jesus, go to God. He will literally help you no matter what your circumstances are. Okay? As long as you believe, as long as you have good intentions, he knows your heart anyway. He knows everything. He knows what you're thinking before you even think it. So at the end of the day, it gives him a little bit more push, right? When he knows that, okay, my child wants to do this for me. My child wants to be my vessel, right? Because you are already his, but by him knowing that you confirm to his plans and to his will, everything will fall in place. Okay? So, I don't know who this is for, but I do pray that everything will come into alignment and balance itself out for you. But as a person that has been through so much, my life has not, and I mean not, been chaotic ever since I became born again. Since I literally just gave everything to Jesus. And just know, if you ask, ye shall receive. Okay? When he knock, answer. Right? He calling you, pick up that call. Pick up that phone. That's what he's looking for. That's what he wants. You're already chosen. You're already his. He loves you. He doesn't doubt you. Right? It's a relationship. It's a two-way street. Okay? If somebody is calling from one side of the phone, somebody needs to be there to pick it up. And this is your season that whatever ideas, goals, whatever that you have written down, or even if it's in your mind, you've been pondering on it, go to God. And if you have already done that, then just put that into action. I would have never thought that I would have a channel that I am talking on the camera, because I suffer from social anxiety for years. Okay, I had a traumatic experience in high school, and that's what contributed to me ghosting people and retreating to myself and not knowing how to maintain relationships for years, you know. And I didn't know it was social anxiety because I had no acknowledgement with mental health back in the day. So, like I said, when I gave my life to God, I gave everything to Him. And I know I couldn't do it on my own. I could never do it on my own. But once I gave all my troubles, my hurt, my pain, my struggles, everything, the good and the bad, when I gave it to Him and I surrendered and I leaned on Him, my life has turned for all the better, for His good, right? Because I'm here to do His will and His purpose, and it satisfies me. It satisfies my soul, my spirit, knowing that He chose me to do His purpose, the purpose that He laid out for me. It feels great. I feel more aligned in my life than I ever have been, because before I always tried to do it for me. I was very self-righteous. Like, I'm doing this for me, but I'm nothing without God. I'm nothing without Jesus. I owe everything to Jesus, every single part of me. So, once again, like I said, I know I said this for like a fourth time, but I don't know who this is for. But just know that it's working out. Develop that relationship with God. I promise you, He will never let you down. And write down those dreams, write down those visions. Even if you things are seeming like supernatural and you're getting like certain signs, write them down. Write them down and talk to God about them. He will give you the confirmation and the revelation that you need. But that's it. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.